Next Monday at 9:30, The Hit, a criminal turned supergrass who has to pay the price. Run! Savagely removed from a Spanish hideout by fellow gangsters, he faces execution by the mob.
The executioner and his assistant.
Yeah, well, if you know, it ain't funny, is it?
Isn't it? Shut your mouth.
John Hurt and Terence star in The Hit. Next Monday's tough adventure at 9:30 on Thames.
Could you throw up, please? Do you know me? There's a lot of travelling in my business, and this thing uses an awful lot of fuel. So, I carry this.
The American Express card. You'll get a lot of mileage out of it.
Are we nearly full?
Not quite.
The American Express card.
Don't leave home without it.
Right, you know that's 470 calories.
I've switched to Sweetex.
Excuse me, that is 200.
I've switched to Sweetex.
Oh, come on, love, spaghetti. That's 360.
I've switched to Sweetex.
Switch to Sweetex, the calorie-free sweetener instead of sugar in tea and coffee, and you'll save over 1,000 calories a week. Now there's granulated Sweetex to sprinkle and cook with, so you could save more. Good news for people who enjoy the odd hamburger, the odd buttered scone, the odd spaghetti.
No wonder more and more people are switching to Sweetex.
If you want to build up some money, you can get into Halifax Instant Extra with just £500 and enjoy very good interest. You get more when you reach 2,000, more at 5,000, and at £10,000 even more. Your interest automatically changes with your balance band. And you can withdraw money at any time without penalty. Halifax Instant Extra. The more you put in, the more it all adds up. That's what I call getting a little extra.
When you're driving from A to B smoothly through Cobley Colchester, tracking firmly on all fours around Snake Pass, totally in control over Hillenden and through the Mendips, and you don't even get your feet wet at Land's End, then you know you've got the right set of shock absorbers. Monroe shock absorbers. They'll keep your car where it should be, on the road.
Tendale cheese may look like a traditional cheddar, and it certainly tastes like a traditional cheddar. But there's one small difference. Tendale's made with half the fat, so it's fit for people with a regard for healthy living. Tendale, all the taste, half the fat.
Coming up, of course, in just a few moments' time, our late-night look at the weather forecast for those of us here in the Thames television area. First, though, it's to our final programme, more Night Thoughts.
Last Easter, I conducted the sunrise service at Jerusalem's Garden Tomb. 2,000 people gathered as the dawn tipped the trees and flowers with golden light. Some of them came from Lebanon. "We are bleeding to death," they said. But one remark from my Easter sermon greatly encouraged them. I pointed out how, on Good Friday, evil seemed to have triumphed.